Afternoon to everyone. Welcome to EdgeProp live streaming on Daintree Residence. Thank you for attending this session. We would like to share with you Daintree Residence. In fact, I'm very excited to share with you our Daintree because it has the best value in the Bukit Timah region. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vincent. I'm from SB Setia. SB Setia is actually one of the largest listed property developer in Malaysia. All right, so looking at our facade and the colors of our building in Daintree Residence, it resembles the terrain of the quarries, that creating a very stunning composition that is technically um, very stunning and yet naturally elegant. All right, so Daintree Residence actually consists of um, two wings, Valley Wing and the Rainforest Wing. And of course, it has a treetop walk. So in fact, during the 2017, after we purchased this piece of land, we worked with our architect ADDP. We wanted them to conceive a very unique product. In fact, they came back with us, after much discussion, many discussion. So we finally conceived a product that has a Valley Wing, Rainforest Wing, and a treetop walk. It's just like when you enter into a jungle, what do you see first? You will actually see plenty of water, a lot of water feature in the valley. Then as you go deeper into the jungle, you will see very dense greeneries, just like what you will see us in Daintree Rainforest Wing. All right, so let me go to the perspective right in front of you. This tower is actually located in our rainforest wing. It has a 50-meter swimming pool and a very nice equipped gym. In fact, if you can see on my right side of the perspective, you will see some aqua gym equipments in the pool. So you can do it on the land, you also can do it in the water. All right, as I mentioned earlier on, Valley Wing has plenty of water feature. So this is one of the water feature, the water cascading water feature in the Valley Wing. And we have a hammock bay where families and everyone in Daintree Residence can basically use this hammock bay 365 days a year. More water feature in Valley Wing. All right, just like what I mentioned, we have a Valley Wing, we have a Rainforest Wing. Of course, we have this treetop walk. This treetop walk, as you can see from this bird eye view, this is actually a 35,000 square feet of treetop walk. So not only you can actually, stroll them along the 330 meters from one end to the other end, you can actually use the facilities. They have cabanas, they have teppanyaki pavilions, they have many other facilities on top of this treetop walk. All right, let me close this. Okay, so now let me go through the detail with you. We bought this piece of land in 2017 together with other 23 developers. We went in to bid this land. Of course, SB Setia actually got it. Yeah. So, okay, minimum size. These are the one bedroom starting from 538 square feet all the way to four bedroom 1593 square feet. Very exclusive. There are only 9 of them. We managed to sell some. So completion date wise, we are expecting to receive vacant possession on Q1 2022. Architect is ADDP. As I mentioned to you earlier on, the moment we got this piece of land, we worked very closely with them. We wanted them to actually come up with a very unique development. That is why they came up with a treetop walk together with 2 wings, the Valley Wings and the Rainforest Wing. So just to give you a little bit more on ADDP, they are the architect for Changi City Point, right over in Changi Business Park. Of course, they have many more other global projects around the world. So Daintree, we have 327 units, 5-story development, and is built by SP Satya. In fact, Daintree Residence is our third development in Singapore. So SP Satya is Malaysian listed property developer. We built townships in Malaysia. Not only in Malaysia, we also built property developments in UK, London, Battersea Power Station. In fact, in a few years' time, Apple is coming into this power station as their HQ. So we are also into 6 projects in Melbourne itself, and in Vietnam, in China, and right now we are into Osaka. Okay, let me bring you back to Daintree, Singapore. Okay, Daintree is located in District 21 RCR in the Bukit Timah region. We have a show flat located along Toh Tuck Road. So when it's open, please come and join us. And we have a website. You can actually always visit this URL link. Now comes the facilities. Daintree Residence is so near to the Beauty World MRT station. It's only 6 minutes walk. Okay, from the entrance of Daintree Residence, you just walk to the Beauty World MRT station. It only takes the residents 6 minutes. In fact, the residents do not need to own a car to travel to work, to travel for leisure. In fact, we are only 7 MRT stations away from Orchard Road, and another 3 more stations, you'll reach City Hall. Okay, F&B. If you are a foodie, okay, you'll be spoiled by choice. Just to mention the 2-story Bukit Timah food center together with a wet market, you'll be spoiled for choices. Okay, if you love the favorite char kway teow, you know, the fried carrot cake, chicken rice, you name it, they have it over there. All right. So for night, when night falls, you know, if you are hungry, you can always visit this Chongqing Nam Road eateries, and the shop closed till late. If you are parents looking for good schools, renowned schools in the vicinity, there are plenty of choice, okay, near Daintree Residence vicinity. Just to name one, within a kilometer radius is Pei Hwa Primary School. All right, not to mention others, okay, within minutes drive to MGS, RGS, SCGS, and many more. In terms of secondary schools, we have Nanyang Girls, we have NUS High Schools. Tertiary wise, we have Hwa Chong, NJC, in fact, universities, you know, NUS, yeah, plenty of them in the near vicinity. Shopping center amenities wise, we have Beauty World Center where you can find all the convenience stores there. Right over at Bukit Timah Plaza, you can do your grocery shopping over there in a 2-story NTUC Finest, where you can find everything there. Okay, so travel a little bit further away, in less than 10 minutes, you will reach Jurong Gateway, you will reach Jam, you will reach Westgate, you will reach IMM. It's all within the 10 minutes drive. Okay. If you are wanting to have alfresco dining, bohemian lifestyle, visiting Holland Village and Dempsey Road is just a short drive away. Of course, we are near to Jurong Lake District, the second CBD in Singapore, and One North that has this Fusion Polis, Biopolis. This will actually create your rentability in terms of fetching and finding tenants. All right, and Daintree is near the renowned clubs. All right, and in this website, you will find more interesting article about Daintree Residence. Okay, unit availability wise, we have 4 types of areas. Okay, 1 bedroom being 538 square feet to 560, 2 bed 1 bath 600 square feet to 678, 2 bed 2 bath like what mentioned here, 710 to 786, and we have very good size 3 bedroom with a study 1001 square feet to 1249 square feet. Of course, I mentioned earlier on, we have the 4 bedroom 9 units only, sizes from 1485 square feet to 1539 square feet with private enclosed space. So in fact, the 4 bedrooms here come with private lift lobby, And with the recent circuit breaker, working at home will be a new normal in future. All right. So uh, in Daintree, we have 60 odd type of layouts for you to choose. So you can actually work from home in future, right? Yes. In this website, you even have a mortgage calculator that will assist you in doing your financing calculation. There's also a map where you can play by to find out what are the nearby amenities in terms of the traveling time. You can even know where are they, whether how to reach them. Okay, so I have shown you most of the things. Let's go to the 360 walkthrough. All right, so this is actually our 3-bedroom show flat, okay, located in Daintree Residence. And this is a 1109 3-bedroom plus a study show flat. So all our 327 units development, all the units here actually consist of all the smart home gadgets, namely like what you see here, a digital lock set, a Wi-Fi doorbell. All right, this is just part of the home gadgets. So coming in, you'll be welcomed with plenty of deluxe storage, and these are part of the specification. In other words, these are the provision. So because in many show flats, you will see a lot of storage being built, but in the end, they will tell you for interior design purpose only. So we know, being a 45 years developer in the market, we know that what are importance to every household. So over here, we provide plenty of storage space. Okay, so moving in will be the kitchen. Okay, I'll go through the kitchen later on. Let's look at the living and dining. This dining set actually can take at least 8 person. So you can imagine how spacious our dining area is. And you can see from the floor to the ceiling, okay, first floor and the fifth story units will have this advantage of having a 4.3 meters ceiling height. Okay, so again, you look at our flooring, all our units are laid with natural marble. These days it's really very hard to come by to have marble flooring in a development. Okay, so Daintree has all laid with marble flooring in the living and dining and the dry kitchen. So let's move into the bedrooms. The bedrooms are all tucked in one corner where it gives the owner privacy. So looking at this, okay, so now you are actually stepping into the master bedroom. This is actually a king size bed. After putting this 6 feet king size bed, you will still have ample of rooms to place bedside tables, right? And on your right hand side, as you can see, this is actually a 3-panel wardrobe. Ladies, you will love it, trust me. Plenty of space for you to put all your nice dress. Okay, of course, the master bedroom will come with a attached bathroom. Just to take note, all our fixtures, our fittings in the bathroom are all fitted with European brands, Hans Gohe and Duravik. All right, so yep, so you can see the hung WC, yep. We have many other features in this bathroom. So during your free time when you are visiting our this virtual 360, you can actually explore more, right? So let's go to other of the bedrooms. So this is actually a second bedroom where you can see we have actually placed a 5 feet queen size bed. And after putting a queen size bed, you will still have rooms to place the bedside tables. And of course, all our bedrooms are fitted with air conditioning and wardrobes and laid with engineered timber. Okay, so this is the common bathroom. All right, as I mentioned earlier on, first floor and the fifth floor owners will enjoy 4.3 meters of ceiling height. That is why in this show flat, we actually suggested, in future when the owner move in at their own expense, they can actually build a furniture deck to make use of the extra headroom. Okay, so after constructing the platform on the upper deck, they can actually turn it into their entertainment area where they can actually relax after their dinner. Okay, so now uh, let's go back to, as you can see, our kitchen here. All our appliances in Daintree Residence are fitted with renowned brands. Okay, Diditric, the French brand, Diditric fridge, Diditric conventional oven, Diditric cooker hob hoop, and of course our washer cum dryer right over here. Okay, as I mentioned, most of our 3 bedrooms comes with a multi-utility room. You can actually use this room as a day room to have a day bed, like what we shown here. And of course, you can convert this to a study room in future. If you really need to work at home, you can use this as your study area, or even you can actually convert this to a domestic helper room. Okay, so we have actually one more 2-bedroom virtual show flat, but during your free time, you can actually visit us. Okay, let me just play you a short video of our gallery. All right, so let me share with you more. I have 3 more slides to show you. Okay, so just let me share with you my slides. Okay, earlier on I mentioned to you we are only 6 minutes walk to the Beauty World MRT station. This is our site on the left hand side. This is actually our 201,000 square feet of land. Well, it only takes you 6 minutes to walk to Beauty World MRT station. This map also actually shows you that the government in 2019 announced the URA master plan that they're going to transform Beauty World into a new Beauty World with plenty of amenities and facility introduced in Beauty World. All right. So for this new amenities, such as, like, for example, in December 2019, the government has actually introduced a government land sales program that will be introduced along Jalan Anak Bukit Road. the future integrated transport hub that has a commercial component, 20,000 square meter of them. So in future, the residents in this area will get to enjoy more shopping amenities. And of course, the current two-story Bukit Timah market and the wet market will be demolished in 2022, and it will combine with the current CC right now into one community building. So in this community building, to be ready by 2025. It has a CC, it has a wet market, it has a food center, it has a daycare center, it has a multi-purpose sports complex. So everything under one roof. So next to the Beauty World MRT station, above the train station, there's going to be a future development. Of course, if we were to go to URA website to know more about the Master Plan 2019, happening in Beauty World, you will see lots of park connectors being built. In future, talking about park connectors, in future, residents of Daintree residents can actually stroll or walk or jog all the way to Suntec City, Rochor, through the Rochor Park Connector. Or even when they can actually visit the conserve Bukit Timah Fire Station meant for family leisure purposes. Okay, so yes, this is actually talking about connectivity. Daintree resident is just been a 7 train station away from Orchard Road, a shopping haven for all of us in Singapore. And 3 more stops, you'll be able to hit City Hall. Just to make use of this uh, MRT map, all right, as I mentioned earlier on, why Daintree resident has the best value. Just to share with you, okay, just 1 train station away from Beauty World, King Albert Park, there's a development that are selling above $2,000 per square foot. All right, another station away from King Albert Park or 2 train station away from Beauty World, right at 6th Avenue train station, there's a development selling at 2004 per square foot. We are only selling at on an average of 1680. All right, so bear in mind why I mentioned that we have the best value. Okay, so just to mention that this downtown line will even bring you all the way to Changi Airport. So like what I mentioned, when you move into Daintree residence, you don't really need a car. You can just basically, save the money and use it for other purposes, for other investments. You can just do away with car, just take a train, travel to Orchard Road, travel to CBD, travel to Changi Airport, and travel to all parts of Singapore, because this downtown line, this blue color line, connects to all the other 4 colors of this train network. Okay, this is my second last slides. Um, as I mentioned earlier on in my presentation, we bought this piece of land in 2017 at 939 per square foot per plot ratio. That means I'm talking about the cost of the raw land. Okay, so shortly after that, 3 other developers bought 3 plots of land near Daintree residence. One in Hillview Rise, okay, next to Hillview 2. They bought it at 1067 per square foot per plot ratio. After that, another developer bought a piece of land at Dairy Farm Road at 872 per square foot, the plot ratio. And the one in Hillview Rise, currently they have launched a project and they are selling on the average of 1648. We are selling on the average of 1679, but bear in mind we are in District 21, they are in District 23, and we are RCR and they are OCR. So there's a great difference. Okay, and just last year, there's another developer who bought a piece of land along Jalan Jurong Kechil at 1052 per square foot per plot ratio. That is inclusive of the 5% non-refundable ABSD. So, well, you can see really Daintree are selling from 1550 per square foot is really value for money. Okay, so just to recap why you should consider Daintree residence being in District 21 RCR in the private enclave of condominiums and landed property. And I just mentioned earlier on, URA 2019 master plan, they are going to transform, the old beauty world to new beauty world. Seamless connectivities. You can take the downtown line all the way to MBS, to Changi Airport. All right. And of course, we have good schools for parents who really need to register their children into renowned schools. We have them in the near vicinity. We have many shopping amenities, eateries, and of course, the natural reserve like Bukit Timah Hill. Is really very excellent for owner occupation or for investment opportunity because there's a master plan being introduced for Beauty World. As you know, whenever a new master plan being introduced, it will impact the property price. It will actually enhance the lifestyle of the residents nearby. And sitting on a very huge plot of land, 201,000 square feet, and it only has 327 units of residence. And of course, it's a architectural masterpiece because it has a 35,000 square feet of treetop walk that links with a valley and a rainforest wing. Quality finishes and functional layouts like what I shown you earlier on through the walkthrough. Uh, Marble flooring, natural marble flooring in the living, dining, in the hallway, in the dry kitchen, everywhere. All right. So it's hard to come by these days. New development provide natural marble in your unit. We are attractively priced. So pricing wise, you can always drop us sales inquiries. We can always attend to you. Okay, so of course, not to mention, this Daintree resident is being developed by SB Satya, international award-winning developer. Just to share with you, we have actually won 11 FIAPSI award, international award given by renowned institutions. Okay, so let me go back to the website. So you can see in this website, you can always drop us inquiry where we can send you the e-brochures, the e-floor plans to you for your consideration. If you really need a e-presentation, just do drop us a note here, okay, and we will attend to you. So here I am, my presentation. We hope you are doing well. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay Satya. Thank you. Bye bye.